Trinity Connection TV, the people's choice for hot topics. I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button for further info on updates. As you can see, we're going to be talking about a 60-year-old woman arrested for stabbing someone. So people, before we get into this, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Also hit the like button, the bell notification for further videos, and be a part of the team Trinity Connection TV. So people, this actually happened in Saparia. Police get a call that someone is being stabbed. They went to the scene and they found a woman bleeding on her left hand in a semi-conscious state. They saw a 60-year-old woman with a knife. They arrested her. Also, 2 knives was found on the scene. So people, the situation is kind of crazy and creepy. It leaves a lot of questions, such as, why would a 60-year-old woman be fighting with somebody with a knife? Also, there's 2 knives on the scene. I don't know if the 60-year-old woman had 2 knives, or the other woman had a knife and the 60-year-old woman was lucky enough to defend herself. So the police will have to investigate in that situation to find out actually what took place. And people, they need to understand, these elderly people, some of them are senile, some of them are going through stuff, and sometimes family tend to take advantage of the elderly people. Who knows if this woman was taken advantage of and she decided enough is enough, she's gonna defend herself, and this incident took place. And also, it could be a next way around. It could be the elderly person has some type of mental problem and attack one of her family members, and this is the situation. People of Trinidad and Tobago, we need to start doing things differently. We need to start being able to talk to each other and speak to each other without arguing and yelling and stuff like that. We need to try to come to a common ground in understanding each other. If you know somebody don't like something, try not to do it. If you and that person are getting along, try to take yourself away from that person and stay a distance away from that person, just to save reaching to this level. Imagine you in your 60s going to jail, and if this young lady who she stabbed pass away now, she going to jail for murder. So now you are a 60-year-old woman in jail on murder charges or attempted murder. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. And if it's a family member, what on earth could cause you to want to cause harm to your family member? Is the question also. People in the comment section, don't forget to comment and let me know what you think about this situation, because to me, this situation is uncalled for. Uncalled for a 60-year-old woman to be stabbing people. This is normally, you don't hear stuff like this, especially at the age of 60 years old. The age of 60 years old, you gotta be supposed to be wise at that age. You should know, listen, you know what? I ain't getting along with this person, let me remove myself. Nowadays, it seems like everybody has something to prove. You tell somebody something, the person think, I don't like what you say, so you know the only way to solve it is to attack the person or do something bodily harm to the person to let the person understand that you not playing. Sometimes it's good just to turn away, walk away from that person and continue your life. That might hurt them even longer in the long run. When they get to notice that you ignore the arguments and you stay away from them, they will be like, this person don't even deal with me no more. So people at Trinidad and Tobago, I urge all you to let we change we ways, man. Let we start to talk to each other. There's too much going on in the country. We're dealing with a pandemic. On top of that, we're dealing with crime and criminals and gangs and all that stuff going on in the country. to have relatives turning against each other. I know it's difficult being trapped inside of a home with your family members and everybody. Some people have differences and stuff like that, and when you're trapped in such a small space, all type of things happen. But we need to hold on to our composure and wait it out until this pandemic is gone and we could go back to a regular life. This pandemic is teaching family members, listen, we sometimes don't get along, but we need to come to a common ground. We need to put we differences aside and live as one. We don't need to have all this rift and all this bad temper and bad blood within a family. People, show love to your family members, because at the end of the day, the only people you have is your family. Because the friend and the other people outside, guess what? When push comes to shove, them just go their way and you're left alone. So if you're destroying your own household, who you going to turn to is the question. Who you going to lean on when you're down? Who is there to take care if anything go wrong with you? People need to try to get cool with the family. Start talking to each other. Start understanding each other. Start doing things better for one another, instead of trying to tear down each other and break down each other and act like enemies and all this. Family shouldn't be enemies. Shouldn't be. You all should be taking care of each other. The 60-year-old woman, I don't know what caused this situation, but guess what? We go look up on the further news and we go see what really took place, and I might do an update according to what the situation is. So people, don't forget to comment below, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. There's nothing to hit the subscribe button and be a part of the team, and there's nothing to support your country in doing the right thing. Because I make this video to bring awareness to what's going on in the country, and also to give advice to the youths and our generation, and also the people of Trinidad and Tobago, that there is a better way instead of doing the wrong thing. So I thank each and every one of you for tuning in all the time with Trini Connection TV and showing all your utmost love to Trini Connection TV by hitting that like button, commenting below, and sharing the video. You already know. Don't forget to share the video to your friends and family and anybody you know. You already know. Send the link to them. Let them see the channel. Let them be a part of the team. Trini Connection TV. All you already know. Much love to each and every one of you.
Thanks for tuning in with Trini Connection TV. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.